Hello everyone, today we are going to learn draw the graph for the following equation, which means this is an equation for which I have to draw a graph. Now I cannot draw a graph if x and y are there two variables, so which means that I should have to draw a table like this and then x and y values I have to write. I have to take a few values of x and find the respective values for y using this equation, and then using those coordinates of x and y I have to plot the graph. So which means I should always make a point of writing a minus number. One I have taken for it to be very simple. Then I should always have a 0. This is easy way out. It's not compulsory, but you should have it like this. Then 1, 2, 3, this is the easiest set for me. I always pick these values for x. These are the values which I have taken because I have to plot a graph and find out respective values of y. So I have supposed these values of x. Now let's solve. Y is equal to, in place of x I will write minus 1 and then minus 4. This minus 4 I got from this equation. This will be minus 3 minus 4 and it will be minus 7. So which means I should write here minus 7. Now remember, two pluses we always add and we write a plus sign. Two minuses we always add and write a minus sign. 1 minus 1 plus we subtract, and 1 plus 1 minus we subtract, and we put a greater number sign for these two. This is again revision of the integers that you must have learnt always. Now I will write y equal to, put this value of 0 in x's place, minus 4. This will be 0 minus 4 and it will be minus 4 here. Then y is equal to 3 into, now in place of x I will write 1 minus 4. This will be 3 minus 4 and the answer will be minus 1. This is a positive number, a negative number. I subtract 4 minus 3, answer is 1. And the greater number is 4, so its value I have put here. Now this value I am going to write it here. So it will be minus 1. The next one, y is equal to 3 into, instead of x I would write 2. 3 into 2 minus 4. This will be 6 minus 4 and the answer will be 2. Now the next one, the last but not the least, will be y is equal to 3 into, this in place of x I will write a value 3 minus 4. It will be 9 minus 4 and the answer will be 5, which I am going to write here. Now we have to draw a graph of these coordinates in a graph paper. What would I do? I will take the first point that I have to mark. Now this is again a graph of y minus y, then x minus x, as we have learnt in the previous lesson. Now we are going to mark this coordinate minus 1 and minus 7. I don't have to name it, but I should mark it. Minus 1 and minus 7 will go down here. So this is your minus 1 and minus 7. Make sure you write this also there in the coordinates. Now it will be 0 and minus 4. For 0 and minus 4, it will be y, when x is 0, point lies in the y-axis. So then this is 0 and minus 4. Now it is 1 and minus 1. So that 1 and minus 1 is here. So this is your point for 1 and minus 1. Now the next one that you have is 2 and 2. So which means this 2 and 2, it is plus a positive number. So this will be this 2 and 2 here. Now I will mark the last coordinate, and that is 3 and 5. So 3 is here, and for 5 finding, I'll find it here. So at this point is 3 and 5. Now what do I have to do? I have to draw a line. Let's match all the points there and let's draw the line there. Now let's see. I have drawn a line joining all the 4 points that I have, and the question always says, now these are the 5 points, 1 2 3 4 5, and here it is, I have taken 5 values, 1 2 3 4 5. So I should take minimum 4, maximum 5 I have taken. Now this one, we have to have a line here. This will be the way in which I'll draw a line, and then I'll also write a value. Y is equal to 3x minus 4, and this is the solution line, and this is the graph that I have for this sum that I have followed, which means at any value of x, that is the respective value for y. Thank you.